Hi, guys. So I just finished watching and I liked it. I know I'm really late to the trend to say it's peak, but it was a peak show and I absolutely loved it. In today's video, we're talking about Invincible and also the variants. Because who doesn't love the variants and all of that stuff? Heck, there's probably variants of me somewhere, or I don't know, on their own Mr. Desperate War or whatever. I don't know. I should make that. That would be kind of tough. I probably will make that at some point, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. All right then. Back in the good old chair. Now, watching this show, you were probably thinking, where did this idea even come from? The original idea came from a comic book called Invincible, same title, where I think it had, well, when I went to the comic book store, there are 3 giant books of all the comics. So I'm assuming there's 3 volumes or something. And a lot happens, a lot of the stuff happens in the show. You can kind of predict what's going to happen.
Cecil! I need you, Cecil! Please keep breathing.
In the show, by reading the comics, and trust me, I've seen it all over, what's going to happen in the show to Mark. And speaking of Mark, if you don't know, our main character is a lovable, half-alien, half-human character named Mark, who is the alien part in his case, is the Viltrumite DNA inside of him. If you don't know what a Viltrumite is a conquering alien that is sent from the planet Viltrum to conquer planets. And who might be, the Viltrumite that even got with a human and had Mark? Omni-Man. Mark's dad, aka Nolan, the Viltrum warrior. Now, don't get me wrong, Omni-Man's an iconic character, voiced by J. Jonah Jameson himself. Now, I like the character. You got Cecil.
Cecil!
Cecil! I need you, Cecil! All that stuff. You got Donald, you got Alan the Alien, who is voiced by Seth Rogen. And the guy who plays Mark is the guy that dies to Negan in The Walking Dead by Lucille. I think, I don't remember his name. And then you got the villains. The Viltrum Empire.
Another one.
Rag is coming soon. I'm ready for that, bro. They better get his hairline perfectly crisp and accurate. You have Conquest, Anissa, Angstrom. Them. Those guys, the whole characters, the voice acting, the casting, the whole idea of it, I love it, dude. And now, let's get on to the Invincible variants I was talking about. Now, the Invincible variants, if you don't know who they are, they're variants of Mark, except all of them are evil. Mark is the only one that did resist his dad and became a hero instead of, world-conquering Mark. We have Sinister Mark, Shiesty Mark, Omni Mark, Prisoner Mark, No Mask Mark, No Shoes Mark, Bald Mark. I'm calling it Bald Mark because, We also have, well, I already said Sinister Mark, Viltrum Mark, Fortnite Mark Grayson, because an official thing, Mark Grayson literally pulls out the Dragon's Breath sniper from Fortnite, because, the Fortnite collab happened and it's official. Stuff is crazy. So yeah, we have, and then they started a war. How did they get there? Angstrom Levy. And I totally forgot about everyone's favorite, Mohawk Mark. Because who doesn't love Mohawk Mark? Now, all of them come in, they start doing all this stuff, and bam, bam, boom, Invincible War. And the Invincible War is peak. Everything about this show is peak. The climaxes, the filler episodes sometimes. Worst character is Amber and Adam Eve's dad. Best character, my goat Rexplode, Mark, and so far Conquest. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Peak has happened. And you know what? I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do next for the new season. I hope it comes out soon. Bye-bye.